So where we're going now is a little cottage that we have on the market still. And before the storm, it was on the market at 4.2. And it's still on the market and it's still worth 4.2. And you better get it while you can, because this little cottage has been around since the 30s. So imagine the storms that it went through, and it's on the ground. And you say to yourself, oh, how did that survive this storm that had flooding, that had the storm surge that it had? How could that little cottage that's 2,000 square feet on the beach, on the Tweenwater stretch, how did that survive?
Pretty special. That's her. I think she's on that beach right out here. That could be you. Let's go check out the house. Oh, it's one of my friends.
It's called Bliss. And you can still find your bliss if you want to own on Captiva by buying this little cottage. And there's not too many of these little cottages around, especially after this storm. Look at these power trucks. But there's no water damage whatsoever. There was no water damage. It wasn't like it was inches or a foot. It's amazing. I mean, it had no damage. The roof, it's a metal roof. Metal roofs do very well. Did you ever hear that? Huff, puff, I'll blow your house down. I mean, we just had how's it go? I will huff, I will puff, and I'll blow your house down. I don't know what little rhyme that is. Let's look at that real quick. 3 little pigs. This isn't the story of the 3 little pigs. Nope, didn't happen. And no flooding either. We didn't have any flooding. There's a reason why we didn't have flooding up here. There is parts of the island that did have some, but along the Tween stretch and along the Gold Coast, we had very little flooding on these homes up here. And the reason why is because of that beach that we have out there. If you go out to the beach and you stand right at the edge of the water and then look back, the elevation from the water to the road, to where these homes are, it can be 10 or 12 feet higher. There's a reason why we renourish our beaches, and that's one of the reasons. It's a protection. These beaches have protected this island. That's why the value for Captiva and its property owners, that beach being renourished every 7 to 10 years or whenever it needs it, and all these property owners and Lee County, the funding that goes into this, it worked. There was no flooding here. And look at that, it's ground level. How? Did the water just go around it? I don't know, but it was saved and no damage. So still a special cottage and available, but I think it could be going up soon, so you better hurry.